Hey guys, this is Alan from Group 8, and I am here again to give you guys updates on our progress for this week. Now, so if you remember last week, we managed to contact a person in the Philippines to gather some primary data for us. Now, our group is interested in pursuing a startup impact related to agriculture. So we wanted to survey both farmers as well as the workers from government or in academia that are working with the farmers and see their perspectives on the status of agricultural production, the status of the distribution or the marketing of agricultural production, and lastly, the status of the support system for the agricultural production in the region. So, yes. And then, however, the person that we contacted last week, we are experiencing some communication problems with her, and we as a team decided that it was very unsustainable and the progress was very, very slow. So we decided to take matters in our own hand, and then last Monday we tried crowdsourcing some volunteers on Facebook. So we hoped that there will be people out there that are living in our target area, which is the Eastern Visayas region in the Philippines. And we're hoping that there will be interested individuals that want to help us in serving farmers. And luckily, we were able to find 5 volunteers. So basically what we did is that we created a Facebook group. Then we told them what the group is about, what our objectives, what we want, why we're doing the survey. And then we provided the survey forms as well as the guidelines and how to do the surveys and all that. And that's for the farmers, like to gather information for the farmers. Then in order to gather information for the workers that are in the government and the universities, we compiled and searched for the contacts of like personnel from the Department of Agriculture and other agencies related to agriculture, as well as the universities in Eastern Visayas that have agricultural extension offices or that also have departments of agriculture in their university. So, and then after gathering all the contacts, we sent them emails, we told them all about YSI Southeast Asia and what our group's goal is, what our objectives, and what the survey is for. So inside that email, we provided a link, a Google Forms link, as well as a Word document file of the survey. So basically, we gave them 2 options to do the survey. If ever they don't have internet access, they do not have strong internet connection access, they can just use the Microsoft Word file. And so far, we haven't received any real responses from the government and university workers. And we're still hopeful. And this is so far the biggest roadblock that we've experienced, because not a single one of the members of the group is in the target area. So it's gonna be very challenging because I'm the team member from the Philippines, but I'm here in Japan for an exchange program, and I'll be back in August. But the workshop in Singapore is in July, so that's basically useless. We need to create something tangible, and in order to get that, first we need to get primary data. And how can we do that when we're not physically there? So we're doing our best. We're using all of the resources that are in our disposal, despite us not being there physically, and we hope that we can get an output of this. So we're hopeful. Yes. Yeah. So I guess that's it for this week, guys. So see you next week.